Good day, dear friends. My name is Perpetum or Alexander. This is a zombie Alyosha, and today we are together with you. And of course with him we will conduct various experiments in a game called Hard Bullet VR. Well, if you like this video, or you want to support me and Alyosha too, you can do it with the help of likes, friends. And I must say that since our last visit to this game, it has been greatly transformed. The developers have done a great job. And today we will take a look at it. Alyosha? In general, toy pistols and toy knives are waiting for you today, so we won't be bored, my friend, I think. So, the first thing the developers changed was that they finalized the physical scheme of the zombie torsos. And now you can inflict much more damage, much more serious, plus you can create your own zombies later, but that's later. Plus we can create our own weapons. This is said quite so stiffly, but nevertheless it will be possible to do it. For example, let's try to figure something out right now. I put the gun in here it is, and I put this knife in here. I really don't know how to install it better. Probably so. It turns out that's such an interesting unit. Next, we take a welding device and carefully draw several lines connecting the two devices. Unfortunately, the lines will be visible in this way. Well, it's just so that we can see where everything is connected and how. And now we need to get it out of here somehow. Okay, we turn off weightlessness, and we get this very strange device. Alyosha, I think, will appreciate it. First of all, it will be possible to shoot Alyosha in the face. Oh, Alyosha, how is it so? Oh. Actually, the model has been modified. All the nastiness just poured out of his head. But Alyosha, in my opinion, is no longer with us. Therefore, we will have to take Alyosha to zero. This Alyosha turned out to be not very weak. Alyosha to zero. Look, I tested the gun on the first Alyosha, and how it would work perfectly. What if I do this? Wow, I'm sorry. Well, they said don't play with sharp objects, you can put out your eye. Oh, holy shit. Wait. I'll carefully extract it, will you live? Or won't you live already? Oh, it looks like that. Alyosha 2.0 is no longer a tenant. Okay, let's do some new experiments with him too. For example, we'll do this. We'll take a good old machete and carefully separate it from the mortal body. So, it didn't work out. That's a completely different conversation. This is how Alyosha 2.0 looks like. A little spoiled, but not sad, because he can't be sad. See, a normal face. So, let's create a new guy, and I'll show you a trick. Very cunning, very clever. We can do this. Alyosha 0.30. Damn, but somehow it's impossible to get closer. Okay, you're bros forever now. Yes, one Alyosha is good, but two Alyosha are better, right? So, you can also attach something else to it. For example, well, I do not know. Where's my good old machete? Come here, my dear. Let me do it. I'll have to bend over. Wait. Damn it. Alyosha, why are you lying down here? Let me take something from you. Is this part possible? Thank you. So, where is she? Come here, my dear, come on, come to me, don't disappear. We need a welding machine. Where does Alyosha need a new hand? And, Alyosha, if we pick her up here, how will you be? Is it okay? Will it go like this? He's like, great. Like, hello? It's okay, did you want something? Well, like, it will be possible to really create a mega monster in this way, and somehow fight with it. You can even create big dudes. Giants. It's going to be fun. So, come on, so that it's tough at all. We'll go and do it like Alyosha's. Alyosha grows from the stomach. Once. That's the way things are. It's a pity he can't run in this condition. It would be fun if he could run. Where do you want to attach the other leg? I can't grab her. That's where it's needed. Up. Grab it here. It seems to have caught it. Let's just do it like that, carefully. Well, that's it. Friends, a brand new kind of zombie. Alyosha the Destroyer. But I don't think he likes it very much. Are you looking at me? Are you unhappy or something? I'm trying for you. By the way, I didn't think that one blow with my hand could disable Alyosha. Come on, get up. Will you get up? Don't shout. I understand that it's hard. Get up now. Get up, I said. You have a bruise, I'm sorry. Get up. He's not very funny. Oh, Brutch. Dude, you have a black eye, but why not under the second one? I don't understand. For symmetry, so that it was beautiful. Do you know what the beauty of the face depends on? Firm symmetry. The more symmetrical it is, the more beautiful it is considered. But in my opinion, his symmetry is broken again. So, I came close to the table again. I think it might end badly with a broken arm, so I'm going to move away. In short, Alyosha doesn't even see anything anymore. Let's somehow, I don't know, knock him out already. I don't know what this knife is called, but it seems to me that not the healthiest mental people run around with it therefore. Why? That's it. Even this one has turned a little black. Yeah, there are all sorts of situations in life. Well, the physical model is really healthy. Okay, let's check the physical model now. The most basic chips that were added, I showed you. And now I wonder how tenacious zombies are, because they didn't have any defects on their face before, when I, for example, did something. By the way, you can poke your finger. And if in a beard. Yes, he literally has bruises from the slightest touch. It is worth giving him literally one bream. He immediately begins to swim like that. Oh, I fell down altogether. Come on up. He couldn't. I accidentally cut his leg and his arm, but he caught himself in a row. I didn't do it on purpose. Man, I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. I'm just sorry. Oh, you. Quiet, don't fall. Hold on. It doesn't matter how many times you are. He fell? It doesn't matter how many times you got up. Well, I've lost my head. All right, let's create the next one. That is it possible? Well, now it's easy to cut off the head with one blow, because before, well, it was necessary to hit some super small point. And only after that the head flew off. But now, in principle, it almost immediately flies off, and that's good. The developers have worked hard on this, taken care of it. So, it is important for me to know what will happen to the defects of the limbs. In the last game, yes, in which we conducted experiments with friends, there. Well, the slightest literally early there or firm a limb, yes, he lost his wrist, let's say, and he immediately dies. That is, it's not fair in my opinion. I think you can live without a wrist for a while. Isn't that right? I think so. So, I'm careful. You won't even have time to understand anything. Sorry, I missed. By the way, look, and the wrist is just turned blue. Awesome. Alive. What is this? It went right through, but... Him. He didn't die. Not the most suitable weapon, maybe what's in slow-mo. The wrist is not cut. Even the head, this just turned out to be a strong person. Infection. Okay, I need another one. I don't know any other weapon with which I can try to chop something off. Here is such a big kitchen knife. Yes, it's a little rusty, and no matter how zombie you are, you're not afraid of infection, so... Whoa, look at that. We managed to cut down half of it, but it's not enough. I think this is where you need to keep hitting, and then... Take a look. She's holding on two pieces at all. It is not cut off. Okay, how are you feeling? His arm is literally hanging on one tendon of some kind. No, well, he lost a lot of his fluids, and therefore... Of course that's all. It has fallen into disrepair. Let's do it differently then. But though how to act differently if I can't cut him off? But it's definitely not going to work with a small knife. Machete. Machete has never failed me. Hey, maybe it's necessary to beat somewhere further away. Here. Well, finally. I kind of hit it right there when I needed to. Wake up, Sonia. Well, this one is for sure. Damn, is that how it is? How do I try to do it? Maybe the blow just needs to be stronger. You just have to hit it weaker, then it turns out. Well, yes, he's at the wrist immediately considerate. Kurdic to him. Somehow I do not know. That's not what I was counting on. I wonder if I can take a gun. It's not loaded. Who doesn't load a gun? What's his name? Where's mine? I have a pistol. Why can't I charge it? It's not clear. Wait a minute. It's strange, for some reason, the weapon does not load. Are you looking at me? And why Pushkin? I can't take it, see. But you see, yes, a store that sort of... which I should be able to take, but it is not taken. I don't know what this is related to, but it's just a fact. This... strange. I learned I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the grab button, but I had to press the button, it turns out, with my index finger. That's it. And everything worked. Okay, well, then we create a new dude, and just look at how many shots he can survive. Let's say I shoot you in the wrist. Well, of course the wound is unpleasant, painful. Look at how the green blood spreads, but there is no serious damage. And if in the knee? The same thing, I wet my pants, but it's not scary, but the second knee. It also seems to be generally good. But here, of course. Yes, there was no need to expect anything else. The nose just went in there, into the skull, it's tough. But the weapon itself is powerful. But I want to check out my favorite. These are shotguns. With shotguns, we always get the most spectacular, you can say things therefore. It's not loaded. Rastichel, you had to wait, but this time everything will be fine. Oh, I just shot my arm off. Yes, such injuries are absolutely completely fatal for them, and therefore... Tin. Not a fig. There was no such thing in the last game. Right here. Holy shit, look. He just got naked. Awesome. It's tough. Ran out of ammunition. Come on. So, the bones and other parts of the body are directly exposed. It's tough. From him. Wait, are the ribs visible? You can see the ribs over there. Okay, it's easier to get a new shotgun than to do something about it. No, well, this is just a person. This is already something new, just something unimaginably worked out and technologically advanced. Well, that's great. So, but you can also change their clothes, right? The head can be changed. Cool. Mustachioed. Like this. Pretty cool. Only for some reason written clothes, but the mustache changes. Come on. Ha. Mustached Rambo. Wow, not bad, not bad. So, what if we try to create some new one now? Some brand new gun? Well, I do not know, for example. And how, and how, and how, and how, and how. And how to do this? Well, it will be too easy to combine two pistols. Like... Don't look at me. Hitman. Call me Hitman. And its green liquid somehow strangely lies on top of the texture. Really something strange. So, let's clean it all up here, and I'd like to combine, I don't know, a knife with a gun. By the way, oh knife. About pencils. Speaking of pencils. Oh. Good old pencil, it happens. So, let's clean it up. Let's try to combine several pistols. Yes, how can I take several at once? So, let's put them here. So plus so. It will be a pistol. We need to let him go, then the next one appears. Come on. A quadruple pistol. Sanya Systems. So, that's it. Well, let's try to take another one, so that it's just convenient to hold onto it. And I wonder if they will all shoot at the same time. This gun will be located right here. That's it. So, and we get a pistol super system. Come here. All this must now be carefully combined. So and so. Well, in theory, it should be fine. Come on. Oh, right. Oh. What is it? I need the lowest. This one. Quiet, the hand gets stuck. That's the system, friends. The pistol is a pistol. Get it? Damn, only the lower ones shoot. It's a pity. If all of them were shooting at once, it would be cool. I can shoot from two at the same time. Well, I expected a little bit different in this system. Plus, friends, I want to test the new system. How's the new one? Shop generator. It's basically old, but nevertheless I want to see it. So, first of all, this thing here. I used it a little incorrectly. I turned on the rotation when it wasn't necessary. And I want to make a gun that will shoot, for example, knives. I mean, it's pretty cool. The object that will become a bullet. Next, we just need a gun. I really like a pistol with a silencer. It's a beautiful and crafted magazine. Let the bullet's flight speed be 4, the rotation speed is 0. There is no need to destroy bullets, let it remain. The bullet size is 1. Let's try to create one. And this is what we get. I don't understand. The store? Ah, here it is. So, and a gun. So, shall we try it? The knife flew out. But it doesn't get stuck. It doesn't get stuck in the trunk for some reason. Maybe it's a zombie in itself. Even if you shoot at point-blank range, look, a bullet hole appears. It is clearly visible for the first time until a green slurry appears. But then, there is no gun itself. Ah, these are ordinary bullets already. I was thinking clips. Yes, indeed, it was necessary to take it from here. So, I'm sorry, man, I only mocked you for nothing. It's not clear. So, okay, let's run another system. I will make the bullet's flight speed more. Maybe it's not flying fast enough. Now it will fly 3 times faster. And we'll see, but I'll go further away. Anyway, the knife seems to twist. This time it worked, but otherwise, it doesn't always work out. It just pushes him away. This. Look at how many knives there are, it's an outrage. A lot of knives, but not a single knife flew where it was needed. Man, what are you thinking of cleaning up? So, I need another person in a helmet. So, create. Now you have armor, man. Let's see how good this armor is. First of all, I'll load my shotgun, the good old ones. And I'll shoot you right in the head, right through the helmet. We need to know the weak points of zombies, you know. Wow, it didn't help. Tin. But it's real, look. Just blew off half of the helmet. Well, it's clear that the helmet is from a shot at point-blank range from a shotgun. He just crumpled up. What a mustache. Wow, what a mustache. No, well, that's tough. It's tough. Is there any other helmet that could protect? Let's check it out. Here is such a steel helmet, a sapper. She should be able to cope in theory. Because that helmet, well, protects at most from some fragments, or I don't know, from falling bricks on the face. And here is a completely new level, you can say. Come on. Are you alive at the same time? And what? How did you survive? And how did he survive? I didn't get it. It's easy for him. How do I approach you? I need to climb up, maybe. And I can't climb up. Come on. Jumped in. So. Well, don't look at me. I'm embarrassed. Yes. Do not save the helmet in this game from a point-blank shot. I don't know. Wait, they're saving you. If there was no helmet, he would have definitely driven off. And if you shoot here, well, just the head will probably fly off. No, I haven't lost my head, but I'm getting interested in creating a new character. There is another shotgun, a Remington of some kind, but I doubt that it will be any different, so I suggest taking the good old M. I'm honestly shocked. The helmet gives literally a second life. But it doesn't give a third one. If you were Alyosha, it would probably be possible to get a third life from you. Okay, clean it up. Let's see what other switches there are. We have already seen the size. But only appearance and immortality. You can make him immortal, but it doesn't make much sense right now. I suggest making it bigger. That's what an asshole turns out to be. Well, let's face it, he didn't become more resilient. That is, as he died from several hits in the stomach of a weakling, so he dies. The first hit goes fine, the second hit goes fine. The third hit, what is it behind your back? Passes normally, the fourth in the shoulder. He tried to stand up, like to box with me, but already. Boxing time has passed. Oh, and if you get into the causal place, then it immediately bends. Clean well. So, we need a smaller size now. It turns out that this is Mr. Kid. Not Velyashka. I picked it up. Heavy, damn, asshole. For one hand. Give me, let me take the second one. Heavy. Why are you so heavy? Why is it so heavy? Look, the hand is already going straight down. Is it possible to tear it apart? No. You can throw it up. Caught it. It doesn't tear. Damn, if I could use my legs, I would kick him. Look how he threw it. And I'm a starfish. If the ventilation was tightened, it would be funny. He's going to hang out there along the way. He's going to get up now. Yeah, no way. This is a new challenge for us. So, I have to hit him with the first shot, otherwise I will lose. So, maximum concentration. Got it? Got it? Baby. And that I'm back. Can I jump back? Even further than forward. Interesting. So, well, this is too much. Small, even somehow uncultured. Although, wait, I wanted to do a little one, but I'm already in time for myself. The belt can be taken, look. And what can you do with the belt? No, nothing. Damn, that's interesting. So that's it. Helmet, belt, boots. No. So, I wanted to make as small as possible, but at the same time without a helmet. Let him be a bearded man like that. Oh, one pushed the other away. And you need to shoot it. He was shot with a shotgun. This is the experiment. Will it be able not to shatter into small pieces? Well, it didn't break into pieces. And if it's farther away, so that the shot will scatter. Well, the damage is critical, of course, but it will live. He has such a cute little Kalashnikov. Look. It's getting big in my hands. Speaking of Kalashnikov, for some reason, I practically don't use it, although he has. He's not here because... And why isn't Kalashnikov here? Although the Kalashnikov, well, the caliber seems to be bigger than the M16. Modified, although there are a whole bunch of them there. All right, M. Tough. Look, he has a bullet wound on the floor of his stomach in general, and at the same time, he continues to live, despite his size. So, what if we make the bullet size bigger now? Right. We will have ordinary bullets, just very large ones. A tenner. But it doesn't work out. You definitely need to use something as a bullet. What can we approach? Axes? Well, these little knives, but that's not it either. We need trash cans. I want a bullet trash can. The maximum size. Don't you understand? In. Tough. Get out of here. Is it possible to remove you somehow? Tin. In my opinion, I overdid it a little with the size, whatever. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. I overdid it a bit with the size. So, you need to make the size of the enemy, the size of the zombie standard, right? And try to shoot. Just covered it, and I thought it would fly horizontally, that is, maybe even. Well, like how to shave it off, and it would have turned out that. That's what it is. I don't quite understand, to be honest. Hey, you're in the cabin, right? Oh. Let's say. Something like that. It's game. All right, friends, let's stop with you for now. I hope you liked the video. Write down what experiments could be carried out, what would you like to see. In the meantime, see you again. Good luck, happiness to you.